Increasing populations and deteriorating air and water quality are an unavoidable reality of urban areas. In Chennai, studies show that the city's green cover is around 15% as compared to the recommended 33%. Continued loss of native flora and fauna lead to severe ecological impacts, including an increase in natural disasters. Besides, the lack of green cover is expected to increase average temperatures in the coming years. What can we do locally to reduce rising temperatures? Chennai has been changing. This is Kotturpuram urban forest, a barren land and a dump yard more than 10 years ago. With the help of a single hand pump, support from the PWD, and many committed volunteers, 600 saplings were planted in the early years. This is Kotturpuram urban forest today. It now has a thriving ecosystem of its own with over 200 species of indigenous trees, 90 species of insects, and many bird species and deer too.
ஏன் நம்ம நாட்டு மரங்கள் வைக்கணும்னா நம்ம நாட்டு பூச்சிங்களுக்கும் எல்லாத்துக்குமே நம்ம நாட்டு இலைங்களை சாப்பிட்டு தான் பழக்கம். இப்போ ஒரு இனமே அழியுதுன்னா அதுக்கு மெயின் ரீசன் அந்த மரம் இல்லாதனால தான். எல்லாமே மூலிகையான மரங்கள் இங்க வச்சிருக்காங்க. எந்த நோயும் வராது. அவ்வளோ தூய்மையா இருக்கு.
It is also a tranquil learning space for volunteers interested in greening activities across the city. Similar spaces have come up in Madhavaram, Chitlapakkam, and Old Mahabalipuram Road. The Chitlapakkam Lake was a garbage dumping yard a few years ago. Today, trees planted around the lake act as a natural barrier against dumping. They form a beautiful biodiverse forest and attract different birds and insects.
Lake banda adu strengthen பண்ணுது. So adu lake water purify பண்றதுக்கும் help பண்ணுது.
Today the Chitlapakkam Neervanam is the pride of the community. Public spaces in Chennai are often encroached upon or misused as dumps. Instead, these lands can be used to create green spaces for the well-being of citizens. Work is on to green the different areas around MRTS stations and various street sides around the city. At the Institute of Mental Health, patients are themselves involved in greening their premises. The trees, flowers, and organic vegetable gardens have a healing effect on them.
இங்கே வேலை செய்ய ஆரம்பிச்சிட்ட பிறகு பேச ஆரம்பிப்பாங்க. காக்னிஷனை இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணும், அட்டென்ஷனை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணும், ஸோ ப்ராப்ளம் சால்விங் எபிலிட்டியை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணும். ஸோ இட் இஸ் லைக் putting the person back into the society.
The once drab and grey Pural prison now looks green and beautiful. So do all prisons across Tamil Nadu. Prisoners have learnt gardening and solid waste management skills, grow their own organic vegetables, prepare compost and sell it under the brand Freedom.
சிறை வளாகத்தை ஒரு பூந்தோட்டமாக மாற்றி அதில் ஒரு இயற்கையான ஒரு சூழ்நிலை உருவாக்கி ஒரு மனமாற்றமே வந்தது இலவாசிகள்கிட்ட.
When the Varda cyclone hit Chennai, many trees were uprooted. Most of the trees that fell down were exotic species such as the rain tree, copperpod, and gulmohar. Surveys reveal that it is the indigenous species of trees that are sturdy and can withstand storms. Nizhal is a Chennai-based NGO which believes in empowering communities to plant indigenous trees and to create biodiverse green spaces across the city. They take care of the trees from seed to maturity, healing land and mind in the process. They also protect the trees from abuse by humans, from nails on trees, lights on their branches, and cement around their roots.
இப்போ நம்ம மூஞ்சில் ஒரு கவர் பிளாஸ்டிக் கவர் கட்டணும்னா நம்மளுக்கு காற்று முதல்ல கிடைக்காது, ரொம்ப ஹீட்டாக வேறு இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி தான் மரத்துக்கும். மரத்தை திடீர்னு நம்ம சிமெண்ட் போட்டு பிளாக் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா அந்த வேர் எடுக்கக்கூடிய நியூட்ரிஷன் எதுவுமே மரத்துக்கு போகாது.
Trees are entire ecosystems. They provide shade and shelter for us and to many birds, animals and insects. The Free the Tree campaign is Nizhal's initiative to counter these abuses. All these activities of the planting, care, protection and awareness about trees are carried on by volunteers of all ages and from all walks of life.
இதுக்கு பெரிய நாலேஜோ வேறு எந்த இதுவும் தேவையில்லை. உங்கள் இன்வால்மெண்ட் சேர்ந்து செய்யணுன்ற ஒரு பக்குவம் இருந்தாலே போதும்.
Be a part of a larger movement so that it is much easier for you as a citizen to participate in initiatives like this.
So, come, be a part of our community and experience a sense of fulfillment by nurturing and protecting your city's plants and trees. You don't have to go to a village or a faraway place to green. Start in your home, your street, your neighborhood, your schools, your offices or institutions. Join our tree walks so you can get to know about trees in your neighborhood. Even just a few hours a week of your time is enough to make a big difference to the trees of our city. Take care of your trees and they will take care of you and your future too.